NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Fuck. Yo, take it easy, bro.
Now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped
take
right
it easy on me.
If he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Week 11. Cool.
Fields going to throw right away. The toss here to Pittman. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
On the chips.
It's in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Back to throw, Fields. That's to the sideline and incomplete. He's looking for Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And it started short. You talk about this Lions defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And he'll go again with Etienne. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
How is fucking
Lions, they were terrific a week ago.
That nigga tired.
Detroit.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Here's Fields.
Ooh, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. I like that. Whoa.
Remember, Charles, this is the number 1 defense in the NFL, and they've proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're number 1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same. Last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Oh, bro.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Finds Gibbs on a check down.
Light him up.
That play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Here we go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From midfield now, Burrow. Pass taken in.
Ow.
Big tight end. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Those kids are real trash.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Throw caught by Raymond. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Bears' 13-yard line.
On one, right?
Now Burrow. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. And now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
Gibbs. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. He tried to break that plane but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now at 3rd and goal. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. In motion, the tight end. They'll try to run with Gibbs. And he won't get to the markers. They're going to stop him for a 2nd straight play right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know, the thought process.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play.
Wow.
A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. And it's taken in at the 9.
That's some tough-ass state. Weak-ass case deal.
On 2, ready?
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. That is caught by Laporta. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. The Lions at 6-3 on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners at 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty
No
well
way,
last
called
week.
Hike.
Their execution, their discipline, their
This case
resilience.
deal. Oh shit, he called Hike.
Victory.
Flushed out right. This to Laporta right side. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. An entertaining start to this one. More to come. 2nd quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
So this trash ass fool.
And that's going to bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here we go.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And Burrow going to throw again.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
That's all user. That's all user.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did.
Holy fuck, this case of dude trash.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point.
I'm sure you can hear me chewing.
And it's now a 7-2 ball game.
It's steak. I'm chewing like a motherfucker.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And it'll come out to the 25 as Raymond will elect not to bring it out. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now following the safety, they'll have the football with a chance to take the lead as they begin following the free kick with a 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here we go.
The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Burrow. Rolling to his right. Off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in.
We'll happily take 5 yards.
If it ended today, and I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
ETN up the middle. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
On 1st down, Fields. And under the Lions pressure. He's brought down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Fields. Screen play. Here's ETN. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 3rd down and 13. Fields going to change things up here. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing else. They were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is brought in at the 21. 56 yards the punt that time, 12 on the return. And the Lions will take over.
Ready?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. And if his coaches are correct, we're going to see a lot more runs like that from this young rookie going forward.
And you know, slapping each other on the back up in the booths right now? The scouting department, because they really recommended this guy highly, and he's justifying their faith in him.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 1. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 22 and a first down. To Gibbs on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Here we go.
2nd and 7 from the 20.
11 MT, take. 11,
Gibbs on the toss left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are once again back in front. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like
Sure. They went for 2. Well. Oh boy, went for 2.
And Patterson back out there to send this one
Big
away.
field goal. I'm no longer a villain.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second down, a run with ETN. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. Fields now to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
Easy.
Caught inside the 20.
Easy.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. As the
Went
clock
for
will
2
stop
and I
with
got
18
a
seconds
little
to go in the
upset.
first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Fields going to keep it running right. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense.
Go.
But remember, they cannot
Way to catch that. Way to
advance
pick that
in the final 2 minutes
up.
of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Touchdown.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's a quick throw right side. Touchdown. Cole Kmet in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
That's way off.
Oh, I was just
Fucking
about to say
shit.
he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So just 8 ticks remaining.
Of course, that
here
one's
in
perfect.
the first half as they'll kick this one away. Here's Raymond.
Oh, he
bringing
came
it
out.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Here we go. 11.
Don't let us down.
11 MT tape. 11
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm fucked up. Fuck. We gotta play 2 games.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's Raymond bringing it out. There he goes right side.
Better come out.
To midfield. Khalif Raymond. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Lions.
I just fucked.
Riley Patterson now for the extra point.
Need some blue light glasses or something. Fuck. Why couldn't I pick my shit?
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll have to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he'll get this out past the 45 to 47. And he gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here is 3rd and 5. Etienne once more. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further. As they get him down well short of the line to gain. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 22 yards there, 1st down.
Oh, shit.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
Oh.
103 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. Here's Burrow.
Let's go.
Broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. Now they're going to work this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. From his goal line here, Fields sliding out of the pocket. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now 2nd and 9. Now it's Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. They'll run with ETN.
Oh, man. Come on. You over here pulling for what? How you get stuck on the pool?
He ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete.
That was a good quick switch. That was a good quick switch, bro. That was a good quick switch. Fuck.
And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Gibbs straight ahead. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down
that
to
was
the 8.
tough.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And Burrow going to change the play. Now Burrow. And he's got his man. It's caught for a touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 2nd down, ETN once more.
Ooh.
And he's able to go forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Fields. And he is caught. And he will have the Bears' first down. And he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. straight ahead, ETN. And they will only muster a yard.
No. Fuck.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Yeah, fuck it. Here we are.
Fields.
Wow.
Complete. It's Tyler Scott with it. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's 3rd and 3. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 3rd down, here's ETN. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago! Michael Pittman, 54 yards. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for 2? Fields trying to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
I don't know how the fuck I'm about to play another game after this.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Forced out to his left. And he will slide down with a good gain. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
I like how he hung in there and went through his progressions, but eventually his internal clock went off and told him it was time to make a run for it. And he ends up sliding down with a solid gain.
Burrow on 3rd down. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And how about this?
Knew it. Let's go.
How about that for a call? Leading in the 2nd half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And, partner, I love a fake punt as much as anyone. In fact, I might love it more than other people, but in this case, probably a step too far because not only does it not work, but look at the field position they gave up after the attempt.
63 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Partner, we always talk about how important 3rd down is, but I think 1st down is equally important because everything comes off of that play. If the defense wins the down, they are able to attack. If the offense wins the down, they might go faster, do other things, and change things up. That big play right there allows this offense to really get in gear.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And now they're in the hurry-up. Another toe for ETN. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. That's complete right side to Kmet. Touchdown, Bears! Cole Kmet, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bears have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. It's complete, and he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Now 2nd and 4.
12, 12, 12.
Hand off now to Gibbs. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Here's 1st down. Here's Burrow. He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
On to give. Here's Gibbs. To the 33-yard line here. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
11.
Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Cause when I tackle this thing out of bounds, but all right.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. This is 1st and 10. All eyes on Fields. He's got Claypool, and he will stop the clock as he gets to the sideline after a gain of about 10. Now 2nd down and a few inches. A shotgun snap, and again the ETA. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Fields. Able to find Komet. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
One last throw here for Fields. He's going to let it fly. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. It was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible play.